What is up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another one of my video vlogs. In this one, we are going to talk about tips and ideas, tools, things you can do to ease off some stress, some anxiety, some, that bottled up energy that's pouring out of you and you feel like you're just restless and your mind is racing and you just can't seem to settle down in your being and be centered. I see this happening a lot to many people that I know and just people around me that I don't know. I see a lot of people are wound out, they're burnt out, or they're mentally not in a good space and they're trying their best to get to a healthy space. And if that is you, a couple things I recommend that you do daily that I personally do and know fucking works to support your mental health and your center of balance and being at peace in your being are things I'm sure you've heard of but don't implement in your life. Things like meditation, Tai Chi, walking. But I don't just mean walking once a day for 30 minutes. I mean multiple walks, 30 minutes to 40 minutes to an hour each walk. Really walking a lot to really get your nervous system to burn off that excess energy that's inside of you, making you feel wound out, jittery, racing thoughts, and just overall stressed out. You feel me? Meditation. At first, I didn't like doing it, but because of the research, reading into it, and knowing that it's good for you, not just for your mental health, but for so many other spiritual things too, the non-physical aspect of life, right? When I learned about it, I'm like, fuck it, let me just do it. Started with 1 minute a day, built myself up to 5 minutes and 10 minutes. Now it's 30 minutes a day. And sometimes I'll switch from just being still, sitting down, doing a still meditation to a movement form of meditation, which is called Tai Chi. And Tai Chi, essentially, all you're doing is synchronizing your breathing with your movements. So the rate your breath is moving at is the rate you want to move your body at. So for example, breathing in, breathing out. Every time you breathe in, you expand your body, and every time you exhale, you go down and into the pronation form with your body. You feel me? So synchronize your breathing with your movements. That really harmonizes all of your biological oscillators, which is your brain, your diaphragm, your gut, and your heart. They all synchronize their vibration and brings harmony into the body. And a lot of people are in chaos, right? The energy's all over the place, thoughts are all over the place, we're very stressed out, our thoughts are getting to us and we're overwhelmed. Control your thinking, control your energy through deliberate breathing, moving practices, meditations. Quiet your mind, get still, get out of your mind. The way you get out of your mind is to quiet your mind, but the only way to quiet your mind is to observe your mind. You observe it time and time again through these practices such as meditation or Tai Chi, day after day. With consistency, eventually you tap into this deeper awareness that is beyond your thoughts and actually sees and perceives your thoughts when they appear, rather than you being attached to your thoughts and just being engulfed in your thinking. When you practice stillness exercises such as meditation or Tai Chi, eventually you get to a state where your consciousness develops so much so that you're aware and observant of your thinking, and you have the ability to change your thoughts much more with ease and minimal to no stress associated with your thinking anymore. So it's a practice, it takes time, but I definitely recommend you guys indulge in things that quiet your mind and bring stillness and centers your being, centers your consciousness in your being, calms you down. Walk a lot. When your nervous system is wound out and jittery, like I mentioned in my previous video, you want to do exercises that are low, steady state, low intensity work. aerobic work, just so you could get your nervous system to burn off all that excess energy that's built up in you. You feel me? So walk a lot, do some Tai Chi, just move in the sun with your breathing. Sit down, close your eyes, and just listen to all the sounds around you. That's meditation. Practice these things, you guys. It's gonna help you. It goes a long way. I'm telling you, I like to do these things in the beginning of the day, in the morning when it's quiet. My day's barely getting started. I'll just sit there and be quiet, or I'll go for a walk and do a meditative walk, or I'll do some Tai Chi, depending on what I'm feeling on that day. And yeah, there isn't a day that goes by where I don't indulge in inner work practices, because I know how effective they are and how much they support keeping me healthy mentally and physically as I age. You feel me? So I can't recommend it enough, you guys. If you're dealing with anxiety, panic attacks, stress just from your life, thinking about your future, what am I going to do? What am I going to achieve? How am I going to get this or that? Take care of your mental health. Become still, silent. And then when you're in this peaceful state, you can make much more intelligent decisions. So that is going to be it for this video vlog. Hope it helps you out. Hope you guys implement this wisdom so you can benefit from it and create the life that you want. You feel me? So catch you guys in the next one. Peace.